Cat 2 women, U17. Girls on the track ready to race. Looks like a full field. Thirteen riders on the track, 13 athletes participating in this scratch race for women. Combined category U17 women and Cat 2 women. Prizes will be separated to recognize both categories, but the girls will be racing together as they're underway now for the first neutral lap. Fourteen riders on the track, just coming around, completing their first neutral lap. Hoping for a gun to indicate the start of racing. And there it is, racing on as the women are content to coast around the first two corners. Most of the girls choosing to stay up high on the banking. 19 laps to go. Showing 18 laps to go, not much to announce so far as the women are just sitting in, and now down into the sprinters line. We've got our first action of this race as two riders, and looks like a third, fourth is joining in the action, pick up the pace a little bit, but to no avail. It looks like Madonna Wheeler's rider coming over the top now. Looks like Emma Archbold, if I'm not mistaken, but we'll take a better look. Rider 165. Yes, indeed, it's Elizabeth Martha Archbold, Madonna Wheeler Cycling Club, Pickering, Ontario, who took it out. Action splitting up the race into two now. We've got our front group led by the first attacker. She now goes high on the banking. And now rider 163, Adèle Desgagne, Équipe de Québec from Montreal, led it through. But Kallisto now, Forest City Velodrome at the front. And now picking up the pace, Kallisto rider 164, Emma Lazenby. Alderton, Ontario. Nobody committing at this point, nobody committing. They're keeping the pace up now as Emma Archbold looks to her right, checks the riders, and then drifts up to the top, allowing another to roll through, and it's NCCH rider now on the front. Showing 11 laps to go, 11 to go. Now Forest City Velodrome, and now midweek driving the train, NCCH, right on their wheels. And now the first major attack in this race with 10 laps to go. We'll be showing 9 here for this rider as she digs deep, looks to her right, rider 169. Correction, 166. It looks like Emma Warkowski, Maloja Push Bikers, Future Stars. Emma Warkowski coming over the top of the second group on the track, looking across the track at her challengers, but Emma Warkowski now third of the track ahead. Riders in the back can see her. She's got to keep looking over her shoulder, looking across the track to check out what's happening. Down to 6 laps to go now. Emma Warkowski still focused, still driving. Second group on the track, now latched onto her wheel. They can't help, but now we've got Emma Archibald in no man's land, trying to bridge across, taking it to the rest of the girls on the track, chasing, digging. And now Emma Warkowski is choosing to sit up a little bit. She's taking a good look at what's coming. Good long look as she sees Emma Archibald coming towards her and pulling away from the rest of the field. And now 3 laps to go. These girls have 3 laps to go. Emma Warkowski on the front, Maloja Push Bikers Future Stars from Pennsylvania. 2 laps to go. Let's hear it for these girls. Emma Archibald now still in between, being chased down. Forest City Velodrome, Emma Archibald still digging, and Emma Warkowski on the front gets the bell. 1 more lap for the leader. 1 more lap for all the women on the track now. As it's Forest City Velodrome, 164, Emma Lazenby, Kallisto rider, moving into second place, and Emma Archibald drifting back as Warkowski takes the win. And second place on the line now. Tough to tell, T-Town Elite, Sophia Shuhei. Great job. Let's hear it for these women, these girls who are on the track. Great finish. Emma Workowski, Maloja Push Bikers Future Stars from Kutztown, Pennsylvania, takes the win. Sophia Shuhei, T-Town Elite, out of New Tripoli, Pennsylvania, takes second place. And Emma Lazenby, Kallisto, Forest City Velodrome, out of Alderton,